Well, good Monday morning.
I I feel like I haven't seen you.
I've been out of pocket.
I know. Did you have a good time? Tell
It,
everyone where you were and what you were doing. You were working.
well, I was. We were at the marketing summit for Big I, and
Okay. Yeah.
all of the states come together, and we chat, learn new
Elaborate.
stuff, and we were in New York City.
Oh, that's
So,
cool.
so yes, we were at New York City, and it was a great time. Got to see a lot of people that we work with around
Okay.
the nation, and
Yeah.
so
Did you come back with some good ideas?
I came back with a cold.
Okay.
Is
That'll
that a
work.
good idea? That's not a good idea.
Well, I mean, in New York City in January, is it cold?
I can't tell if I sound country or if I sound old when I say it's just a different kind of cold. It's a wet cold. I don't know.
Yeah.
Uh,
Did it
it was
rain?
it
Did it
was cold.
rain? Yeah.
No, it snowed the very last night. The
Okay.
last night we were
So not
there,
too bad. Yeah. Not
and
too
we were at the Rockefeller Plaza area,
Yeah.
and then we went down to Times Square, and so it had
Right.
started snowing. It was
Oh,
kind
that's
of
kinda
it was kind of
cool.
magical. It's kind of
Yeah.
magical.
What was the favorite food you ate in New York City?
You know,
I
it was
know, I
pizza.
know.
Pizza all the way.
Okay.
Gosh,
Yeah,
it was the best pizza.
yeah.
I will take New York pizza over Chicago. I've had Chicago pizza, a little too much thick.
I
It's
don't
like
know.
one little square is enough.
I love Chicago pizza.
Golly. All of these were all the oven,
Right.
stone
Yeah,
cooked and all that kind of good
yeah.
stuff. And what was it? John's on Bleecker Street. If you ever get to
Okay.
go,
Was
John.
that is that a famous place?
So when you call it famous place, it's old. It was like 1929 when
I
they
call
were
it famous.
established. Yes. And
Yeah.
so it's one of those things where we had to find out from a local Uber. It was like, okay, tell us the place. And he gave us
And
about three or four of them.
okay. Okay.
It was good.
Well, I'm glad you had a good experience. It sounds like you came back with some kind of cool ideas, and eventually we'll get to see the benefit of all of that.
Yes, there was some good ideas. There was
Good.
definitely some good ideas, and so a lot of AI stuff is coming.
Oh my
All of
gosh.
us are dealing with the AI stuff, but when they start putting the AI into tools that we're already using, and it just
Right.
makes it a little bit easier, and it's
You know,
cool.
there is a ton of AI presentations we'll be doing at our conference in May.
Yeah, yeah,
Which I feel like it's very timely. Like there's we have a couple of really, really good speakers from tech companies that will be coming. And I feel like that's the thing we need to be sharing with our agents. So
mhm,
if for no other reason, you ought to come here, or our agents should actually come hear the
yeah.
AI presentations that we're providing.
It's the good and the bad in AI,
Oh,
especially when
yeah,
you're dealing with data and such. It's there's some things you shouldn't be doing, some things you should be doing, but
yeah. But
and the question,
mostly you have to learn how to use it, right? Like, what are the tools and how do you use it to best benefit
yeah.
you, right?
I mean, and the thing about it is there's so many AI platforms, and there's so
Okay.
many. I mean, for instance, there's AI in Photoshop now. So I mean, it's been there for a while, but I
Oh,
mean, when you start taking that in consideration, it's like what other Salesforce has AI, and I mean, I saw
right.
that commercial the other day, and so
Yeah.
I mean that's where I kind of ask those questions. Where's the security? Where's the walls that keep it from getting into data that shouldn't be into? So
Well,
it's
our board just adopted a new AI,
mhm.
like AI, I don't know what we call it, acknowledgement at least,
Plan,
how do we
yeah.
utilize it? And I don't know that it changes a lot of things other than it just kind of puts parameters of where we want to go with it. So I think that's the future.
It's
So
good to have multiple eyes on when
for
they're
sure.
done.
For sure. We're trying to be responsible.
Yeah,
So, well, good. I'm glad you had a good time. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
very
Um,
good.
one more reason to look forward to our conference in May. It makes me think that we have a lot of things that are going to be really, really cool. But
Well,
in the meantime, Jerry, we have things going on like this month,
yes,
still in January,
this week.
this week. The young
Did you
agents are doing
did
a
you hang
huge
on a second?
deal.
Did you realize it's the 27th?
Stop.
January.
gosh.
I just glanced up at my notes. And I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Was
I
it?
interrupted.
I don't know who I was talking to that we talked about Christmas was a month ago. And they were like, Christmas wasn't a month ago. And I go, Christmas was literally a month ago.
I love it. I love it.
It
Sorry for
feels
interrupting.
like, have you ever thought about like the month leading to Christmas goes by like it's like a whirlwind, and then the month after Christmas, it's like you look up and what even happened? I don't
It's
know.
like
I feel
July and you're ready for
right.
summertime.
Right. Yeah. So
Anyway. Go ahead.
anyway, well, good. So this week we actually have, well, the young agents have their community service project. I
Mhm.
love that they do this. They do a couple every year, but on Wednesday they're working with the Citizens Caring for Children, and there's more information at the website bigaok.com/YA. But they really purpose to do a community service project. So it's not, obviously they learn about insurance, they learn about sales, they learn about producing, but in reality, they want to make the world a better place. So this is
Yes.
one of their community service projects.
Yes, definitely.
And it's really good. So February, it's not too late. We have a couple of classes. So we are, I'm still a big proponent of our classes that we offer. We have a CISR designation, a CIC designation. And so we have classes, even if you're needing your update or you want to get your designation on February the 18th, we have our CISR commercial casualty. It will be hybrid. So we'll have people in class. It can be live or it can be online. So if you want to sit on your couch and just watch it online, you can do that. And then the CIC commercial casualty class, so CIC, is going to be February 19th and 20th. And again, it's hybrid. So if you want to come in, we'll give you some cookies. We'll make sure we have hot coffee. Or if you want to stay home and do that on your own, you can do it on your own. So
Has Kim had the privilege of making hot, fresh cookies yet?
no, I don't think she has. They're in the freezer though.
Yeah, they are. They are.
I only like it because then I smell them, but then I eat
I know.
them. So
I know.
yeah. So I think that's really cool.
It's all
So
good.
so it's not too late to sign up. If you go to bigiok.com/education, you can see a list of all of our classes, but go ahead and check that out because those are actually really, really good classes in this day and age of insurance. Those are ones that are important to have. And then on February 21st, we have our Free Friday Ethics. And the title of this one is From the Playground to the Boardroom, Foundations of Empowering Trust and Ethical Leadership. So Sarah Bradshaw Ray does this for us, and her classes are so good. I think this is her new 2025 class. Isn't that
Yes.
right?
Yes. Episode.
Yeah, I'm going to try that.
episode
I need to get that on my calendar too, because I haven't heard it yet. So I think it's going to be really good. And then I can't believe this is literally like about a month away, our Empower Her conference or our women's conference. Last year, it was so incredibly successful. I did talk to Shania like a couple of days ago, and she was saying that they have already had so many that have signed up. I think we'll sell out is what I
Yeah.
think we're going to do. And we're already really, really close to it. So a couple of really good speakers, Dr. Jessica Rimmer, the Purpose Formula, which is like incredible concept. And then we have lunch, networking, so much more. It's going to be in Cole's Garden. Thank you, Jenny. And it'll be there, lots of parking, easy to get to. And then registration is open now. So if you have not signed up or you know someone that would want to attend this, you need to go ahead and do it. So bigiok.com, events. It's on our sliders too.
/women. That's the main homepage of the event. All
Okay.
the details
Yeah.
and such. But you can click on the link there, or you can just go to our calendar and there's registration links there as well. So either which
I
way.
just can't express how good this is going to be. So March the 6th, International Women's Day, which is kind of fun. We kind of do that as our normal little.
And we're also going to be collecting clothing for Dress for Success of OKC.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's really cool.
And I know we're planning that the whole month of March as receiving donations here at the office as well.
Mhm.
So if anyone has anything that they would like to make a donation, we don't really have that all set up yet, but hey, we'll take it and put it in the box and have it ready for when we.
But we're going to be
everything
sending
else.
out information on that, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Okay, that's cool. And then obviously, as we said before, May 7th through 9th is InsureCon, and it's going to be at Ocana, which I think is going to be super cool. Like I'm starting to see all the news stories on it now. So, Registration is not quite open. It will be
Correct.
very, very soon. And so I think I would probably encourage everyone the minute that registration opens, they need to go ahead and get their room and get signed up, because I also think that one's going to go really fast. So I would say bring your families. Like, this is the kind of resort. It's right here in Oklahoma City, but it's going to be a neat resort. Bring your kids, make it a fun little weekend getaway. But be sure and sign up May 7th through the 9th. So we're staying pretty busy around here. I can't believe we're through January, and now I hate to say the word spring, but we're starting to head into spring.
So when are the playoffs and everything for the Thunder? Because last year there was some games going on at our conference, so we
there
may be
is
right in the
no
middle
doubt in my
this time.
mind they'll be in playoffs this year. So it could be really interesting to be downtown. I'm really glad we have a
Crazy
hotel
time.
booked, because it could be really fun for us, right?
Definitely.
So, well, listen, okay, I'm glad you enjoyed New York. I'm glad you're back in balmy Oklahoma.
I am too.
I mean,
as much as it's pretty,
yeah.
you know, I just, I like
Goodbye.
getting my pickup and driving.
It was a cool experience. So.
Yes, it was.
Okay, well, listen, you have a great week.
You as well. We'll talk to you later.
Thanks. Bye.